Hi, I'm David, and I'm going to present Implementing a 4-Day Work Week. What if I told you that working less actually makes you more productive? Imagine waking up every Friday knowing that you're off for that day. No meetings, no emails, just freedom to rest and spend time with your family and pursue hobbies or even catch up on some sleep. This is not a fantasy. This is the reality and has been for actually more and more companies which are shifting to a 4-day work week. According to Gallup's 2022 Global Workplace Report, nearly 60% of workers feel disengaged at their jobs overall. Burnout, stress, and fatigue, they're now the norm and not the exception. We're constantly working, yet we're not thriving. Is this the reality of the future of work for us? Is this what it's supposed to look like? Let's be real though. The 5-day, 40-hour work week is ancient. It was created over a century ago for factory workers, before smartphones, before the internet, or even email were invented. But here we are in 2025, still organizing our lives around an outdated model. And what has it gotten us? Record levels of burnout, mental health issues, and a workforce that's increasingly unmotivated and overstretched. According to the 2022 Gallup survey, employees' stress is at an all time high. 44% of the employees report daily stress. That's almost half of the workforce in the population walking into work already feeling overwhelmed. We also need to look at efficiency. Just because someone is at a desk for 8 hours a day doesn't mean they're going to produce quality work. In fact, studies show that the average employee is only truly productive for about 3 hours per day. The rest of that time, meetings, emails, distractions, and ultimately mental exhaustion. We're spending more time working and getting less done. That's just bad for employees, but it's also bad for business as well. So, what's the solution? It's time we seriously consider the 4-day work week. So, this doesn't mean squeezing 40 hours into 4 days. It means a true solid 32-hour work week with the same pay, same expectations, but better results. Take the UK's 4-day week trial, the largest of its kind. According to CNN Business, 92% of the participant companies said that productivity stayed the same or it improved. And nearly all of them are keeping the model long term. Let's look at Microsoft Japan. When they tested the 4-day work week, they reported that productivity increased by 40%. Employee satisfaction shot up, electricity use dropped, and meetings became shorter and more effective. Less time was better work. And then there's the employee experience. According to CNBC, workers reported fewer sick days, improved focus, and better work life balance. When people have more time to just live their lives, they return to work much more recharged. So it's not just about happiness, it's about outcomes. We need to stop equating the word busy with effective. The 4-day work week makes room for creativity, rest, and genuine focus. Now, let's imagine two possible futures. In one future, we keep things just as they are. Burnout worsens, mental health continues to decline, people become more and more disengaged. The productivity continues to drop, turnover will increase, companies spend more and more time replacing those burnt out employees rather than developing the talent that they have. Now, imagine a world where the 4-day work week is the norm. People will have an extra day of rest, they care for their family more, they have another day to learn new skills, or to just simply breathe. They come to work way more focused, more healthy, and much more motivated. Companies are experiencing lower turnover, stronger culture, and more innovative results. Which future of work would you want to live in? I know what I would, and it would be the 4-day work week. So this change can start with us. Even if you're not a boss at work, your voice can still matter. You can talk to your classmates, your coworkers, or the HR department about the 4-day work week. You can say why we're still doing things this old way and share the research with them. By sparking the conversation, you can let them know that it's not just about requesting a day off. It's about building a healthier, smarter future where people come first. So let's turn this 4-day work week into from an idea into a reality. Thank you very much.